So there's some breaking news about a cyber attack in Ukraine. So Kyivstar is one of the largest mobile operators and internet providers in Ukraine. This is from the Kyiv Post and Twitter. This morning, Kyivstar became the target of a powerful hacker attack. The timeline for restoring services is still unclear. You can find this in all kinds of respectable organizations: Reuters, New York Times, Newsweek, BBC. Here is the BBC article, and this is what's chilling to me. Kyivstar is estimated to have some 24 million mobile customers. Like, the country is only 44 million, and it's probably down to two-thirds of that right now. So that's crippling to Ukrainian telecommunication. Air raid sirens, this is frightening, in the northeastern city of Sumy also malfunction as a result of the outage. Okay, now the reason that that's frightening is because whenever there's a big meeting somewhere, Ramstein or EU or Zelensky's in Washington, or something, as he's in Washington right now, what Russia tends to do is try to overshadow that by bombing indiscriminately, like massive wave of attack. So if they have a massive attack and there's an outage in the air raid sirens, that could be very, very bad. One of the versions currently being investigated by the SBU investigators is that Russian special services may be behind the hacker attack. Pretty much everyone seems to think that Russia's behind it. Now, that's a reasonable assumption at this point. Vodafone is also struggling here in Ukraine as well. Mobile operator Vodafone Ukraine is experiencing problems with accounts ups and downs on the apps due to an increased load on its payment acceptance system caused by a major outage of Kyivstar. On the same day, Monobank, Ukraine's online banking services, reported a massive attack on its system. And Monobank, again, that's a banking, so it's crippling a number of things with the cyber attack. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. There's a hot war, there's a political war, an economic war, there's a cyber war here, as well as an informational war. So it's one on top of another. It's hybrid warfare. Here's one of the very few videos I could find, and it was fascinating because it was AI generated in cyber news. Here's
Hi, I am Joe,
version.
an artificially generated newscaster, and here's some breaking news. Kyivstar, the largest mobile operator in Ukraine, sustained a massive cyber attack today. According to the reports, all of its customers lost service for most of the day. They could not receive calls, connect to mobile internet, or use other services. At first, Kyivstar said they were experiencing technical difficulties, but very soon the company said it was a cyber attack, and a massive one at that. Kyivstar is estimated to have around 25 million customers, so this is definitely one of the most impactful cyber attacks since the start of the Russian invasion of Ukraine.
And it is impactful. And as the BBC was talking about, I think it was the BBC's article that was talking about how just they weren't trying to steal customer information. They were just trying to destroy. And they've done a good job in actually destroying. And they've tied up banking. They've tied up telecommunications. And if there's a massive missile barrage or drone barrage or something, the sirens aren't working like they should be. So this is a significant impact. And I just wanted to let you know what was going on. Thanks for your time, and thanks for caring about Ukraine.